I've decided that now is a good time for us to finish up this Cashiers Classic at Cashiers, North Carolina, the Wade Hampton Golf Club. This is week one. We are just about to start the back nine uh, with our group of golfers. We've only had one dropout so far. I also need to figure out a good way to get these microphones and stuff lined up. I'll figure it out later, not right now. Still need to get my camera feed over here too. But here's where we go. We are going to start here at round 10. This is History Maker Golf. You can see up here on the chart, we got a four-way tie for first place if you've been watching the other videos. But if you haven't, feel free to go back and watch them and check them out. I'm just going to get us going. Okay, so our first golfer, I have to bring my little tool back up, is Finn Glenn. Finn's out of contention. Well, technically out of contention, but it is a 1 on a double cordial. That's still a birdie. Still a birdie. Flynn Glenn is crushing it and finds himself one back of first place. Tied with Takagaki. Crazy. Making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. All right. Let us move on. Dustin Emmerich. It's a 3. Golfer controls. The back 9 starts off with a par 5. When approaching the green, avoid the creek on the left. Let me get to my chart. There we go. Golfer controls. It is a 1-2-2. Are they a duffer? Mr. Emmerich, are you a duffer? No. Are you utility? No. How about a hacker? No. Reach the green in 3. Moderate putt for bird. Emmerich is going to move this. He's spending his chip. He's going to turn this into a easy putt for birdie. And it's a 3. He gets his bird. Dustin Emmerich comes up and finds himself 2 strokes back, heading into the back 9. Franz Hockel on the 9th hole, finishing up his front half. We have a 4 hole controls on a 12. On a 12. Oh, down here. It's a second stroke grass. Second stroke grass. 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 Here we go. Par 4. Second stroke. It is a 2 that he rolled. Is he a master? Franz, are you a master? No. Nicely lofted to the green. A moderate putt for par. Moderate putt for par. He's going to roll for it. It's a 1. He hits his par. All right. Celestino Garcia. He's been chilling here towards the back for a little while now. He hasn't fallen out, though. It's a 3. Hole controls out of 45. That is a second shot sand. Here's our second shot sand. On a 1. You chunky. No. Perfect strike from bunker to the pin. I'm going to re-roll our white die. It's a 5. Breaks left and stops short. It's a moderate putt for par. Moderate putt for par. So moderate par is a 1 to 5. And he just gets it. Gets his par. Heads into the clubhouse halfway through. +1. On to hole number 8. Shinji Konishi. There's a 1, and he controls the hole. A 2-3-3. 2-3-3. Is he a hero? No. Oh, we have to go through. Experience chart. Well, that's a new chart. We haven't used that one yet. Green die. Don't re-roll. 3. Is he a prospect? No. What a shot. That is a gimme putt for bird. Gimme putt for birdie. As I missed. This has become a habit. Every video, I miss with one of my dice. There we go. And it's a gimme. Gimme putt for bird. Shinji moves up. He finds himself 2 back. Yeah. Shinji Konishi finds himself 2 back. Su Cheng Tian still tied for the lead. There's a 5. Hole controls on a 24. 24 is a square. And the course chart. And a par 4. Green die is a 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? No. Solid play. Easy putt for par. Easy putt for par. Su Cheng can't take the lead, but he can at least try for the easy putt for par. On black and white. And he's in the clear. Par. Stays tied for the lead. Dokute Takagaki up at hole number 7. And it's a 3. He controls 1-3-5. Is he a duffer? Is he puny? Is he utility? Nope, we're going to the now chart. Is he cold? No. Aggressive shot pays off. He's got a moderate putt for bird. He's just going to take it. He's going to see what happens here. And he misses the moderate putt for bird. However, it becomes an easy putt for par. And he's good. Takagaki takes a par. Smokey Novak. Still sitting tied for the lead is Smokey. He's having himself a great round. It is a 3. He controls the hole. It is a 2, 3, 5. Is he a legend? Smokey, are you a legend? No. Is he a shaper? No. Is he a champion? No. We're going to the now chart. Roll a 3. Is he cold? Smokey, are you cold? No. Right choice of club. Well executed shot. Easy putt for bird. And he misses the easy putt for bird. That becomes a gimme. I don't think I actually have to roll for par. Oh no, I roll 3 dice. All right. It's a par for Smokey. And back to our leaders, stepping up to the 6th hole. Our last, I guess they're not leaders anymore. They're in a 4-way tie. Trent McAdams is first. It is a 5-hole controls with a 56. It's a grass. Here's our grass, par 5. 56, it's on 1. That's a 6. Is he a master? He is. Precision swing. Sends ball flying from scuttled lie, true to center of the fairway, on green in 3. Easy putt for bird. Trent McAdams is going for the easy putt for bird. And it's an easy bird. And all of a sudden, we have a standalone leader. Everyone slide on down. Can Martin Van Geek find his way back into the top with him? It's a 1-hole controls. I did it again. See? It's a harder hole to putt on. Luckily, he had a low number, so he made it. I have to keep remembering to do that. We are a 13. It's a square. We're going to the course chart. Par 5. And we rolled a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Nope, wrong one. Is it par 5? Par 3. Par 3. Is it a cordial hole? Wait a second. I feel like I did that wrong. Trent McAdams, what did I do? I went to here and I read the wrong thing. I read here asking if he was a master when it's actually a par 3. Let's find out what happens here. If we actually go up here to the right chart, it's a master, yes. Challenging, liable, courageous swing on the green, easy putt for par. So he does not actually get a birdie. He's par and everyone goes back. I'm glad I caught it. You can't be giving away free strokes to people. It is par for Trent McAdams. Let's try this again. This is a 1. The hole is controlled, or the hole controls. It's a 3 on the 33. No, 13 square. Here we go. It is a 3, not a cordial hole, not a daunting hole. Missed the green, but nicely wedged. Clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. He got rid of rust, so he's just got a neutral. He's going clutch putt for par. 1, 2, or 3. It is a 1. He hits his clutch putt, and he's able to hold on there. Staying tied for first place, and he gets to give up that red chip since he would have earned a blue for hitting the clutch putt. On to hole number 11. All right, this is another par 3. This par 3 slightly less than the yardage. Bunkers all around the green means there are no good misses here. First, we roll for Mr. Flynn Glenn. That's a 2. A 2 on a boring hole is a par. Rolling for Mr. Emmerich. It's a 5. The hole controls. 22 is a sand on the first shot. Par 3. Mr. Emmerich. Roll a 4. Are you chunky? No. Lofted out of the bunker to close range to pin. Moderate putt for par. It's a moderate putt for par, so he's looking for a 1 to 5. Dustin Emmerich with a 2, he gets his par. Well, it's 1 harder, so it's technically a difficult putt, but he rolled the 2 and he still gets the par. Mr. Michael, please start paying attention to those. I might use like a highlighter to make them bright yellow because I keep missing it. All right. Franz Hockel teeing off. We got a 4. Franz controls the hole. It is a 1-2-6 on a par 5. Are you dynamic or a direct green? It is a direct green. Green in 2. Moderate putt for eagle. Moderate putt for eagle. And who's this, Franz? Franz is going to try for the moderate putt for eagle. He misses. It becomes an easy putt for birdie. One to 4 he's looking for. He misses that. It's a gimme putt for par. Woof. Gimme putt for par. Not what he's looking for. I mean, I guess it keeps him in the contention. But Celestino Garcia rolls a 5. The hole controls. That is a 66. That can't be good. We are up in the trees, my good sir. I did it again. I didn't make the putting harder. Oh! And I don't remember how to walk that back. Oh no, but he controlled the hole, so it didn't matter. It's only when the hole controls. When the hole controls, it's a harder putt. We are in the trees. Here we go. It is a 66, tree 1, par 5, first shot. Green. Who are you? You are Celestino Garcia. Or is he a master? Sometimes, let's find out. He is a master. Precision swing sends ball flying through the branches true to center of the fairway. On green in 3, easy putt for bird. You go for an easy putt for bird. No good. He finds himself missing the easy birdie putt. And now he's going gimme for par. He is good. He's got the gimme putt for par. And I think I got that wrong again, too. I just complained to myself about not doing yellow, the triangles, and I forgot about the triangles. Hole number 9. No triangle on this one, so that's a plus, I guess. Jeez. All right, we are. What do we got here? Shinji Konishi. All right, got a 4. The hole controls. Hole controls, which means it is a 34 square. We are looking at the course chart. Green roll is a 3. Is it cordial? No. Daunting? No. Chance to atone for an earlier flub. We're looking at a clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. Shinji is a semi-gold. He's going to take the range of 1 to 4. He gets it. Clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. Yep. And since he hit the clutch putt, he gets himself a blue chip. All right, finishing up the front 9 is Su Ching. I know how to say these names too. Su Cheng Tian. All right, it's a 1. He controls 1, 4, 5 on a par 4. 1, 4, 5. Is he a duffer? No. Is he gilded? No. Takes a crazy bounce and misses the green. We have to find ourselves back here at the short game. It's a 5. Is he soft? He is. Thoughtful read of the green and perfect touch sends the ball within inches of the pin. It's a gimme putt for par. And he's good. So he holds steady. Parred 4 straight holes. Dokute Takagaki. Still sitting in second, well, not second place by himself because Flynn Glenn is still kind of floating around in there on hole number 8. If he's utility or a hacker, we would treat this as a caution hole, but he's not. All right, we got a 6 on a par 4. He's got the option to attack the green. He's going to take that chance. He's going to re-roll to attack the green. He rolls a 5. Moderate rough and sand issues. Moderate putt for par. Moderate putt for par. Comes out as a 4. He gets his par. Smokey Novak. He also is going to attack the green. And he's going to re-roll. He rolls a 2. Barely on the green, but makeable. It's a difficult putt for bird. He's going to spend his chip to make it a moderate putt for bird. And he hits it. Moderate putt for bird. And Smokey Novak takes the lead all by himself. Wow. Trent McAdams and Martin Van Geek. Trent McAdams is always sunny this round. He's got a 2. He controls the hole. It is a 3, 5, 6 on a par 4. Is he scatter or puny? Trent McAdams, are you scatter or puny? No. Are you a champion? Yes. Yard from pin, easy putt for bird. Easy putt for bird. So he's going to roll 1 to 4. He misses the easy putt for bird. Puts himself at a gimme for par. And he's got it. I almost wonder if I should have spent the blue chip there or not. For Trent McAdams. All right. And Martin Van Geek rolls a 3. He controls. It's a 1, 2, 4 on a 4. Is he a duffer? No. Is it a firm green? No. We're going to the mood chart. Here it is. Circle is mood, right? Oh, no, here we go. We're going to the green chart. Maybe I went to mood when I shouldn't have a little bit ago. We'll see. All right, so we are looking at a 2 on a par 4. Is it a friendly green? Sometimes. It is not friendly. Is it a challenging green? No. Make this and move on. Clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. This is Martin. Clutch putt for par. He's got a 1 to 3. We're looking for a 1 to 3. He misses the clutch putt. Drops to an easy for bogey. Martin Van Geek hits the bogey and finds himself down 2. Things are starting to slip away here for Mr. Martin. On to hole number 12. A short par 4. It's right in front of you. Laying up is advisable because if you try to drive the green, it's angled and difficult to hold. Cordial and direct. All right, we are looking at a 3. It's a 2, 4, 2, 3, 4 on a par 4. Oh, you know what, Flynn Glenn, you were going to ignore this roll. No, you know what? We're going to do this whole roll. No, we have to do Flynn first. No, we don't, because this is going to be for Dustin Emmerich, because I have to roll just 1 for Flynn. Dustin Emmerich, you're getting a 2, 3, 4. That's a 3. You control 2, 3, 4 on a par 4. Is it a direct green? Yes. It's an easy approach. Down to the short game. Green die is a 4. Is he stone? He is not. Contour of green played expertly. Easy putt for par. Easy putt for par is 2 dice, white and black. Oh no. He missed. The easy putt for par. Dustin Emmerich now has to roll for the gimme bogey. Oh no. Dustin Emmerich bogeys. And now we're going to roll for Flynn. It's a 6 on a double cordial hole. It's either bogey or par. If it's the dot, it's bogey. It is a par. Flynn Glenn. And Dustin Emmerich is with Franz Hackl at 4 back. Franz is on hole number 11 with the difficult green. I need to remember that. We roll for Franz. It is a 1. The hole controls, and it's a 35 on the course chart. It's a 3 on a par 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? No. Missed green, but nicely wedged. Clutch putt for par. We get to ignore the thing. It's a clutch putt for par. Franz is sometimes gold. So he's going to take the 1 to 4. Comes out as a 6. He misses the clutch putt, which gets him another red token. That's a clutch putt for par. Yeah, so we are actually rolling now for a easy putt for bogey. Oh my goodness, he almost messed that one up too. Franz Hackl has now fallen to 5 back, and his day is falling apart. Celestino Garcia holds on by a thread. He should be at -7. Is he at -7? He is. Let's see what this chart comes out looking like for this man. We are looking at a 5. The hole controls. So it is a 22. So we're going to number 1 sand on a par 3. Number 1 sand on a par 3. And we rolled a 4. Are you chunky? No. Lofted out of the bunker to close to range pin. Moderate putt for par. It's a moderate putt for par. If he rolls a 6, he's out. He does not. He gets his par and holds on again. Shinji is on hole number 10. He controls 1, 3, 6 on a par 5. 1, 3, 6. Is he a duffer or a scatter? No. Is he a utility? No. Is he a hero? No. It's a golfer reaches the green in 3 and a moderate putt for birdie. So we're looking at moderate for birdie. It's a 1 or a 2. He's going to spend this to make this an easy putt for birdie. 1 to 4. And he gets it. Birdie for Shinji Konishi. Climbs up into 4th place. Tied for 4th, technically. Xu Cheng Tian rolls a 2 and he controls. It is a 4, 6, 6 on a par 5. Is he a shaper? Yes. Nice. Right where he wanted it. That's the gallery cheers. He gets himself a blue chip. And we rolled a 6. Is he a hacker? No. Accurate shot lands on the green, but gets a regrettable roll. It is a difficult putt for birdie. So the difficult birdie is going to be a 1. We're going to take the difficult putt. We're looking for a 1. He cannot get it, but now it becomes a moderate putt for par. And he's good. Dokute Takagaki on hole number 9, finishing up his front 9. We roll a 2 and the hole controls. That is a 16. We're up in the trees. On a par 4, up in the trees, it's the my brain first shot, and it's a 2. Is he a master? No. Bursts out of the shade onto the green, missed the long birdie putt to set up an easy second putt for par. Easy second putt for par. All right. Takagaki takes the par. And Smokey Novak, who currently sits as our leader, rolls a 6. He controls the hole. He is feeling it right now. On that 6. He's going to roll. He's going to attack the green. It's a 1. Within a few yards. Moderate putt for bird. He's going to take that shot. Here comes the moderate putt for bird. And it's a 1, and it is a birdie for Smokey Novak. And he finds himself pulling away with a 2-stroke lead. Celestino Garcia, unfortunately, has now fallen out of contention as everyone else drifts back from the pack. And Smokey Novak now has got himself a 2-stroke lead, finishing up the front 9. Trent McAdams on hole number 8. All right, so we've got a 5, which means the hole controls, and it is a 56. 56 is the tall grass. On a par 4, on the first stroke, and it's a 5, is Trent McAdams a master? Yes. Beautiful shot from the rough, tumbles onto the edge of the green, misses the birdie putt, but it's an easy putt for par. And he makes his par. Keep himself 2 strokes back. Martin Van Geek, however, has kind of run into some trouble here with a bogey on his last hole. He finds himself 3 strokes to the back of the leader. That's a 6, and he's also going to control the hole. On this par 4, he is going to re-roll. And he's got a 5. Sand and rough issues. Moderate putt for par. That is bad news for him. He's going to try and make that moderate par putt. And it's a 1, and he's got par. So at least he's not lost any ground. And we find ourselves going to hole 13. The beginning of a difficult 6-hole stretch. A draw works best off the tee, which will lead to a downhill approach. Flynn Glenn gets our first roll. It's a 1 against a friendly hole. It's a normal hole. Flynn Glenn gets himself another birdie. He is now tied for second place, despite having fallen out of contention a little while ago, according to the cards. Dustin Emmerich, however, he's going to step up. And it's a 5. The hole controls for a 34. And we're going to the course chart. Par 4 with a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. A daunting hole? No. Left, or a chance to atone for an earlier flub. Clutch putt for par. So we're looking for clutch for par for Dustin Emmerich. And he is sometimes gold. He's going to roll to hopefully maybe get that gold. Is he gold? He is. He gets a 1 to 5. And he hits it. Par for Dustin Emmerich. Five strokes back. On to hole number 12, where Franz Hockel's just about to tee off. He's also now sitting on the bubble. 2 red tokens. Oh, but he's going to control hole number 12. Maybe this will work into his advantage on this par 4. He's going to re-roll that. It's a 5. Oh no, he also has sand issues on this hole. And he's taking the moderate putt for par. Oh boy. Franz hits the moderate putt for par, but he was hoping for a little bit better. Celestino Garcia, unfortunately, is out. It's a double cordial hole where it's a 6, and he might have a chance at a bogey. It is not a bogey. He gets himself a par. Shinji Konishi teeing off on 11. He rolls a 3 and the hole controls. It is a 22, which pushes at the sand. Par 3. First stroke. And it's a 3. Shinji, are you chunky? Nope. Ball hit cleanly, rolls with a foot of the pin. It's a gimme putt for par, but guess what? We're going to do it right this time. With that yellow triangle, it's not a gimme putt for par. With that yellow triangle, it is a easy putt for par. However, we're still going to roll for it because he could miss it, but he didn't. Shinji gets his par. 3 under for the round. All right. Our next golfer is Su Cheng Tian. Currently 2 strokes back. It's a 5 in the hole controls again with a 22 for him as well. But this time we roll. No, I'm sorry. It's a 24. 24 is on the course. On the green. 24, yes. So it's a 2 on a par 3. Is it friendly green? No. Is it challenging green? No. Routine sequence. Moderate putt for par. So the rule book actually says easy, but with the little triangle makes it moderate. It is a moderate putt for par. So we're looking for a 1 to 5 for Su Cheng. He hits it, gets his par. Dokute Takagaki, currently sitting 3 strokes back on hole number 10. Starting off his back 9. He rolls himself a 4 where he's going to control the hole. It is a 1-3-3 on this par 5. Are you a yeoman or puny? No. Are you a hero? No. 1-3-3. Are you a hacker? No. Reaches green in 3. It's a moderate putt for birdie. Moderate for bird. It's a 3, and that misses, making it an easy for par. And he's good. Dokute Takagaki gets himself a par. Smokey Novak, currently sitting 2 strokes up on anybody else. Rolls a 3. He's going to control this hole. It is a 1-5-6. Are you a legend? No. Are you stone? No. So we are going to go to the now chart. Now chart. Green die do not re-roll on a par 5. Is he hot? He is semi. Do we roll to find out if he's considered hot or not? Yes. So we're going to roll the decider die to find out if he is hot or not. He is not hot. Unfortunate break on the birdie putt is a difficult putt for par. Difficult putt for par, so he's looking for a 1 to 3. He gets a 6. Oh no. Difficult putt becomes a moderate putt for bogey. Moderate for bogey. All right, so oh wait, I shouldn't have rolled 2. We'll take just the white die. It is a moderate. No. Yes, that's right. Moderate putt for bogey. Then he hits it. So that's a bogey for Smokey. And now everybody climbs back in by 1 stroke as Smokey's not able to hold him off. Trent McAdams is finishing up his own back 9. It's a 4. The hole controls. It's a 25. 25 is the course chart. Do not re-roll the 5. Is it a daunting hole? No. Longer than usual tee shot and well-placed iron. We're looking at a clutch for birdie for Trent McAdams. A clutch for birdie. He is no special kind of anything. Can he make himself gold by spending it? With that chip? I bet you he can. Yep. So he's going to make himself a gold putter by spending this chip right now. So he's looking for clutch 1 to 5. And it's good, and Trent McAdams hits the birdie to pull himself into a tie with Smokey Novak at the top of the leaderboard. Martin Van Zijk with a 5. The hole controls on a 55. That is in the trees. .55 in the trees on hole 1. It's a par 5. And we're looking at a green. Is he a workman? No. Classic swing right on the money. We're going to strong applause. Do I have strong applause on here? I do. Re-roll the white die to determine the result. It is a 6. Big distance, but short on accuracy. A double difficult putt for birdie. Ooh. That's not good. Double difficult for birdie. He misses. That makes it a difficult for par. And he misses that, which means it is a moderate for bogey. And he misses that. He is 4 putted on this hole. That is for bogey. That is a double bogey for Martin Van Zijk. Not ideal. He is minus or plus 4. Finds himself down 4 strokes. Ooh. Talk about a fall from grace. That's the kind of thing that I give somebody a stormy token because he's miserable. My camera's all the way over there and I realize it's probably cutting off my face as I lean into my microphone. No, it's not terrible. My face is there someplace. Man, that is... Martin Van Zijk would just like to go home. Flynn Glenn on hole 14. For Flynn Glenn. We're rolling. It's a 5 on a Normal hole, that's par. Dustin Emmerich, 4 strokes back. Next hole, we're going to find out if there are any working or contenders coming back into the field. We are looking at a 1, which means he controls the hole. It's a 1, 2, 5 on this par 4. Are you a bomber, Dustin Emmerich? You are long. And the green is a 2. Are you a stone, Dustin Emmerich? No. Her unhurried, calculated. No, I'm reading from the wrong one again. This one is from here. It's down here. Is you? I caught it. Dustin, are you soft? No. Calculated swing sends the ball to within 2 feet of the pin. Easy putt for bird. And it's a 6. And guess what? He has missed the easy putt. We've now got a gimme for par. He's got the par. Franz Hockel on par hole 13. Got a 6. Franz is going to control this hole. It's a par 4. Franz is going to start trying to make some sort of a push if he wants. He's going to re-roll that white die. And it's a 5. More sand issues. Moderate putt for par. Moderate putt for par. Par. Moderate is a 1 to 5 for Franz. It's a 4. He gets his putt. He does not get to get one of those chips. I have to think about that. He's only got 5 holes left to get rid of those. Well, and Celestino Garcia is out. This is a 1 on a friendly hole. A 1 is a birdie. Shinji Konishi on hole 12. He's controlling the hole with a 3.55 on this par 4. 3.55. Are you a king, Shinji? No. Are you a hacker? No. Which means we're going to the experience chart. And this is a par 4. We rolled a 5. Are you a prospect? No. Green in regulation, moderate putt for birdie. Moderate putt for birdie. So he's looking for a 1 or a 2. It's a 5. He misses the birdie. I'm going to roll easy putt for par. He gets his par. Stays 2 strokes back of the leader. And our Su Cheng Tian roll. It is a 3. Su Cheng controls on this par 4. It is a 1-3-6. Are you duffer or scatter? No. Are you a hero? No. We go to mood. There's our mood chart on a par 4 with a 3. Is he stormy? No. Expertly played to the heart of the green. Easy putt for birdie. Easy putt for birdie. And you know what? He's going to roll for it. Easy putt for birdie. It's a 5. He misses. He should have taken the gimme, but he didn't. We're rolling 2. This is a gimme putt for par. Now I regret it. Dokute Takagaki on hole 11, leading off with co-leader Seliki Novak in the pairing. We got a 4, the hole controls. It is a 56. We're going to the grass in the rough stuff. Par 3. 56 is the first stroke on a 4. Are you a workman, Takagaki? No. Otherwise, lofted out of the rough to close range, moderate putt for par. So he's got to get a 1 to a 5. He gets a 2. Takagaki holds. Gets his par. Smokey Novak with a 1 means the hole controls. I did it again. Should have been a difficult putt, but he rolled a 2, so he still gets his par. Michael. All right. It is a 1. The hole controls. It is a 35. So we're going to the course chart on this par 3. It's a 6. Is it a daunting or a hacker golfer? Smokey, are you a hacker? No. Tee shot. Solid tee shot leaves excellent opportunity. It is a clutch putt for birdie. Clutch putt for birdie. So he's going for a neutral putt. It's a 1, 2, or 3. It is a 3. Smokey hits his clutch putt for birdie. And everyone loses a stroke. Except for Smokey, who hits his clutch putt. How about that? Trent McAdams steps up onto hole 10. As a 4, he controls on this par 5. It is a 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. Trent, are you a legend or a bomber? You are neither. Are you a champion? Yes, but we have to fairway friendly zinger. The gallery cheers. So 1, are you a champion? We're going to the go for it. Possible eagle putt or a safe approach for birdie. Do we roll to decide whether or not to go for it? Let's check special results. Maybe there's something here special, eshel. I'm not making that decision. So we're going to roll. The green dot is going to be, he's going for the eagle. Otherwise, he's taking the safe approach for the birdie. Green is eagle. He is taking the safe approach and taking the birdie. So how do I roll for birdie? It doesn't say. Oh, up here. He is. Oh, okay. He's not going for it. So now we roll the white. It's 4. Expert shot has range and tenacity. Easy putt for birdie. Golfer earns another blue chip because I guess he got one for the gallery in the first place. Now we're doing easy putt for bird. So 1 to a 4. It's a 5. He misses his easy putt for birdie. He's going for a gimme. I guess we need this one too. Okay, he's in the clear. That's a gimme for par. Martin Van Geek. That's a 5. The hole controls. Hole controls. So that is a 23. 23 is grass on the third shot. It's a 3. Martin, are you a workman? No. Crisp swing, nice loft, gimme putt for par. So we're going for a gimme for par. Good for him, Martin. Gimme putt for par. He's good. Martin gets his par. Got to figure out some way to calm down. All right, so now we're going to do emerging contenders, which is not something that I've done before. Occasionally in pro golf, golfer will come out. We're going to roll 2 dice. We're going to roll black and white, or black and, yeah, doesn't matter. Black and silver is what we're going to roll. It is a 44. No emerging contenders. Nope. 44 says no. You know, even though Flynn Glenn is still sitting there tied for 3rd. And heck, at this point, Celestino, he's down 6 strokes. He's not coming back in a contention, but Flynn Glenn is absolutely within striking distance. On to hole 15. No triangle, so I don't need to remember the triangle. I want to make sure Franz is supposed to still be here. Yes, he is still 6 back. Okay. We've got Flynn gets his roll. It's a 3 on a normal hole. That's a par. Now we roll for Dustin Emmerich. It's a 4. The hole controls. That is a 25, and we're going to the course chart. Par 4, we rolled a 6. Is it a daunting hole? No. 2 great shots and a chance to convert. Clutch putt for birdie. So, Dustin Emmerich, who is sometimes gold, is going to roll for gold. He is gold. He gets a 1 to 5 on this clutch putt for bird. And he hits it. Dustin Emmerich with the clutch putt. Nope, wrong guy. You got a birdie. Dustin Emmerich gets the clutch putt and a blue chip. And he climbs up. Dustin Emmerich still kind of hanging on. He's down 4 strokes, but he's only got a couple of holes left, so he's got to have somebody help make a move. The pack is finally starting to separate itself. Franz on hole 14. We are a 3, which means he controls the hole on this par 4. That is a 1-4-5 on this par 4. 1-4-5. Franz, are you a duffer? No. Are you gilded? No. Takes a crazy bounce and misses the green. Not good news. Green result is a 5. Are you soft? Sometimes. You are soft. Thoughtful read of the green and perfect touch. Sends the ball to within inches of the pin. That's a gimme putt for par. He's going to spend one of these to make it an easy putt for par. And just going to roll the 2. All right, so he gets his par. He gets rid of one of his red chips. Celestino Garcia rolls a 1 on this normal hole. That's a birdie. Shinji Konishi on 13. It's a 2. The hole controls. It is an 11. That is Oh boy, what do we got here? We got all kinds of stuff. Laser misses the stream. Who are we? We're looking at Shinji. Yes, are you laser? Sometimes. Let's determine, are you laser? You are not laser. So this is an 11. It is the second shot in the water. That doesn't sound very good. Par 4, second shot in the water. And it's a 2. Is he sunny? No. Frustrated golfer drops, flubs 2 shots to get to the green with a moderate putt for double bogey. Oh no. Moderate putt for double bogey. So he's just rolling the one dime. Oh, he gets his double bogey. And that puts him way down. Finds himself 5 strokes back. His day is probably done with that. That is terrible. Su Cheng Tian, on the other hand, still kind of hanging around. He's 2 strokes back of the lead with a 5. The hole controls. That is a 35. Going back to the course chart. Par 4 course chart. And let's see. All of a sudden, I can't think. I just. Par 4 course chart. He rolled a 5. Is it a daunting hole? No. Is he a scatter golfer? No. Longer than usual tee shot and a well-played iron. Nice opportunity. Clutch putt for birdie. Tien is a gold putter. And he misses the clutch putt. He loses his token and finds himself with a triple roll for par. And he gets his par. His chance to make a move just got taken from him. On to hole 12. Takagaki steps up. It's a 3. He controls the hole. It's a 1-1-2 on this par 4. Is he cold? He is not. Is he gilded? He is not. Moderate putt for birdie. He misses. It's an easy putt for par. Easy putt for par. Smokey Novak still sitting in the lead. With a 2, he controls the hole. It's a 1-2-5 on this par 4. Is Smokey a bomber? No. Is he a hacker? No. We're going to the course chart. The green chart, I'm sorry. We rolled a 2. Is it a friendly green? No. Is it a challenging green? No. Beneficial roll. Easy putt for par. Taking the easy putt for par. Roll black and white. Whew. He takes his par and keeps holding the lead. Trent McAdams on hole 11. It's a 5. Hole controls. It's a 33. We're going to the sand. Hole 1 on a par 3. We rolled a 2. Are you Sandy Trent McAdams. Yes. Bunker blast. Ball lands cleanly on the green at the pin. It's a 3. Rims cupping, kicks out easy putt for par. Easy putt for par. Again, we got was close. He gets his par. Martin Van Geek, who has been stumbling after a double bogey, is a 3. 3 means the hole controls. It's double 11. We're back in the sand again. That's another. I have here on the 3 chart. It's 1-1 in the sand first shot. It's a 5. Are you sandy, Martin? No. Struck thin, ball dies near the fringe. It's a difficult putt for par. A difficult putt for par. So he needs a 1, 2, or 3. It is a 4. He misses his shot. It is now a moderate putt for bogey. And he misses that. Oh, no. Oh, boy. And we're going to roll this. This is an easy putt for bogey. Is that right? It was par he missed, which was bogey. That's a double bogey. Second double bogey. Martin has just fallen apart and finds himself 7 strokes back and out of contention. Sorry, Martin. You started off the round so well and fell apart. We are on hole 16. It's a 1. The hole controls. It's a 12 to the high grass on the second stroke of a 4. Second stroke of a 4. High grass. On that 12? On that 12. We're getting this right. So we're looking at a 3. Are you a workman? Wait. I did it again. This is Flynn. Well, Flynn, we're just going to take the white. That's what it is. Flynn on this regular hole gets himself another stinking birdie. Finds himself in wild second place because every dice roll has gone his way. This is now for Dustin Emmerich. It's a 4. 4, the hole still controls. It is an 11, which means we're going to the course chart. Par 4 on the 11. Dustin, are you a legend or a king? No. Doesn't matter. We rolled a 4. Is it a cordial hole? No. Daunting hole? No. Easy putt for par. Dustin Emmerich looking for the easy putt for par. He cannot. Oh, we need to roll a second one. He misses the easy putt for par. It is now a gimme putt for bogey. Dustin Emmerich with a bogey. And he falls to 5 down. Franz Hockel on 15. Franz is still in, holding on at the very edge. He rolls a 3. Hole controls. It's a 16. We're going to the tall grass. Tall grass. It's a par 4. We rolled a 4 on the 16 is the first shot. It's a 4. Is Franz a workman? No. Effortlessly out of the rough to the green, but a long birdie putt comes up short. Moderate second putt for par. We're going for a moderate par putt. He's taking it. And it's good. He takes the par. Celestino Garcia is out. He rolls a 4. A 4 on a normal hole is a par. Shinji Konishi on hole 14. It's a 3. He controls on the par 4. It is a 3-4-5. 3-4-5. On a par 4. I'm on the wrong page. 3-4-5. Yep. Pushed shot drifts towards the rough. The gallery groans. Gallery groans on this one, par 4. Red chip goes to Shinji. We're using the 5. Is he a workman? No. Big swing sends the ball to the apron. Follow-up chip shot to the green. We're looking at a difficult putt for par. So he needs a 1, 2, or 3. He gets a 2 and he hits his difficult putt for par. Su Cheng Tien rolls a 4. The hole controls. That is a 26. We're going to the course chart. Par 4. We are a 5. Is this a daunting hole or a scatter golfer? Su Cheng, are you scatter? Nope. Longer than usual tee shot. Well played. Nice. Clutch putt for bird. He's gold again. Is he going to get that clutch putt for bird? He is. Clutch putt for birdie. And Su Cheng Tien may just find himself making a push here at the end, tying himself with his compatriot Trent McAdams. I wonder why it's gray. That's weird. All right, Takagaki on hole 13. Here we go. Takagaki is right here. We are rolling all 4. And it's a 5. The hole controls. It's a 22. We're going to the sand. Sand. It's a 3. Are you chunky? Nope. Extricated from the trap with a solid shot. Birdie putt lips the cup. Easy second putt for par. So we're looking for an easy for par. Ooh, he just gets it. Takagaki gets his par. Still sitting 3 strokes down. Smokey in the lead. He rolls a 4. Hole controls. It is a 23, which is to the green. Here we go, right here. Par 4. It's a 4. Is it a friendly green? Sometimes. Let's find out if it's friendly. It is not friendly. Make this and move on. Clutch putt for par. So this is Smokey is a clutch putt neutral. He's going to move up and make himself gold for par. And it's good that he did. He is parring. Smokey Novak. All right, Trent McAdams on hole 12. Got a 6 on this par 4. Trent McAdams is going to roll for it. It's a 4. Trent, are you a master? You are. Fabulous recovery. Easy putt for birdie. He's going to spend one of these and make it a gimme putt for birdie. And he's good. It's a gimme putt for birdie. And all of a sudden, it's crazy up there. And Martin is out. He rolls a 4 on this double cordial hole. That is a par. Hole 17. It's a par 3. All right, so we got a 6, and he's controlling. Who is this? Oh, wait, no, it's Flynn Glenn, so we're just going to take the number. It's a 6 on a par 3 for Flynn Glenn. It is a nothing hole. It's a bogey. Now we're rolling for Dustin Emmerich. It's a 3. The hole is controlled, or the hole controls. It is a 12. We're going to the sand first stroke. Par 3. We rolled a 1. Are you chunky, Dustin Emmerich? No. Explosion from the bunker, and we're at the pin. It's a 5. Breaks left and stops short. Moderate putt for par. Moderate putt for par. He's going to spend this to make it an easy putt for par. And he's good. Dustin Emmerich finishes with a par. Franz Hockel at 16. All right, we are looking at a 3. 3, the hole controls. That is a 24. And we're back at the course chart. Right in here. Yep, here we go. Par 4. We rolled a 6. Is it a daunting hole? No. 2 great shots and a chance to convert. It's a clutch putt for birdie. This is Franz Hockel making a clutch putt for birdie. He is sometimes gold. So we're going to roll for it. Clutch putt for birdie. He gets it. He's a 1 to 5 on the gold. And it's a 6, and he can't do it. He misses the clutch putt, but he finds himself at easy for bird, or for par. And he gets to hold it. He can't believe that he missed it. That's a par. Celestino Garcia rolls a 5 on a normal hole. That's a par. Shinji Konishi on 15. That's a 5. Hole controls. That is a 15. We're going in the trees. First hole or first stroke on a 4. He rolled a 1. Is he a workman? No. Sweet swing. Wow. Golfer earns a blue chip. So he loses his red. Re-roll the white die. It's a 1. It's a gimme putt for birdie. And he makes the birdie putt. Shinji climbs up a little bit. He's definitely out of contention. He's down 4, but climbs up and at least we'll make a little bit money out of the purse. Shu Cheng Tian sitting 1 stroke back. It's a 5. Hole controls. It's a 34. We're going to the course chart. Par 4. It's a 5. Daunting or scatter golfer. No. Longer than usual tee shot. Clutch putt for birdie. He's going to lean on it again. He's got the gold. It's a 4. He's good, and he makes a birdie. And he all of a sudden climbs up into first as well. So we have a 3-way lead for first place. 2 strokes on anybody else, which is Flynn Glenn, who's not even in the table. Takagaki on 14. He rolls a 6. He controls the hole on a par 4. He's going to roll for it. And it's a 2. Barely on the green, but makeable. It's a difficult putt for birdie. That's a 1. He makes the difficult putt. Takagaki makes a difficult putt. He's only 2 strokes behind. He may be able to find his way back up here to the lead somehow. Smokey Novak, the other guy in the pairing, steps up. It's a 5. The hole controlled, and it's a 46. We're going to the tall, rough stuff. All right, we are at a 46, which means it's second shot. That's a 4. Smokey, are you a workman? No. Routine exit from the rough, barely gets ball to the green in 3. Double difficult putt for birdie. Oof. He does not make it. We're looking at a difficult for par. He does not make it. We are looking at a moderate for bogey. He makes the moderate for bogey, but he drops out of the lead with that, with only a few holes left to play. Now with our leader, Trent McAdams, on hole 13. It's a 6, and he's going to control the hole. McAdams finds himself in the zone. He's going to go for it. Why wouldn't you at this point? It's a 5, but he's having some sand trouble. We're rolling moderate putt for par. He's going to spend his chip and make it an easy putt for par. And he's good. Martin Van Geek is out. That's a 4. That is par. Hole 18, our first pairing, is finishing up their day. Before the tee, whether to play it safe or go for it. Well, it doesn't matter for Flynn Glenn because he's just got to play whatever he gets. It is a 2. A 2 on a double cordial hole is a birdie. Flynn Glenn is going to finish 6 under for the day with a 66. That's crazy. Dustin Emmerich is his pairing partner. Decide whether or not to go for it. No, he's just going to play it safe. Here we go. It's a 6 on the par 5. He controls, and he's going to attack the green, but he decided to play it safe. It is a 6. Unfortunate breaks. It's going to be a difficult putt. Oh, okay. So it's a difficult putt for par. So he needs a 1 to 3. It's a 6. He misses it. It becomes a moderate putt for bogey. The 2, he gets it, and Dustin Emmerich bogeys to finish his round at even and finish 6 back. Franz is up. He's on hole 17. It's a 4. Hole controls. That is a 14. That's water. That doesn't seem very good. Water for Franz on a hole 3. First shot, and it's a 6. Is it a cordial hole? No. Unnerved golfer drops the ball, offers a homely shot barely on the green. Moderate putt for bogey. And what makes this worse is it is a harder green. So not only is this a moderate putt for bogey, this is going to be a difficult putt for bogey. And he's going to have 2 red tickets chips at the end. So this is going to be a difficult putt for bogey. He makes the difficult putt. Still a bogey. Got 1 round left to spend that chip. That's a 2 for Celestino. A 2 on a normal hole is a par. Hole 16, Shinji Konishi. That was weird. It's a 3. The hole controls. It is a 13. We're going to the sand. Sand for Shinji. On his second shot. And it's a 2. Are you Sandy? No. Nicely lofted from sand to green. Easy putt for par. He takes his par putt. Su Cheng Tien. Tied for the lead. It's a 2. Hole controls, and it's a 36. We're going to the course. Or the green, I guess. Yeah, we're going to the green. We're going to the 6. Is it a friendly green? No. Is it a laser golfer? Sometimes. They are not laser. 1 green and 2, but with distance from the pin, birdie putt misses, leaving a clutch putt for the par. It's a gold putt. He hits his putt, and Su Cheng holds his spot at the top of the leaderboard, tied with Trent McAdams. Takagaki moves down to 15, or moves on to hole 15. And we got a 6 on a par 4. This is Takagaki. He's going to go for it. It's a 2, barely on the green, but makeable. Difficult putt for birdie. Difficult putt for birdie. He's looking for a 1. He misses. It becomes a moderate putt for par. And he gets it. Smokey Novak. He fell down into second place. He's still got a little time to catch up, but he's got to do it soon. It's a 2. He controls. It is a 1, 2, 4 on this par 4. Are you a duffer? No. Is it a firm green? No. We're heading to the green. On this par 4, it's a 2. Is it a friendly green? No. Challenging green? No. Beneficial roll? It is an easy putt for par. He's good. Trent McAdams on 14. That's a 2. He controls. It is a 2-6-6 on a par 4. Are you a king? Yes. Perfect placement. And the gallery cheers. He gets a blue chip. This one. And we're using the 2. Is he a champion? Yes. Lofted directly. The pin bites hard. A gimme putt for birdie. He takes the birdie. Trent McAdams climbs into first place all by himself. Martin rolls a 1 and gets himself. This is a nothing hole, so it's a birdie. We found ourselves on the 18th hole with Franz Hackel up to drive. I am being noisy again, so I need to fix my microphone again. There we go, we're good. Franz has 2 red tokens on 18. He's going to spend them, or he's going to get punished. It is a par 5. And Franz is a 3. Franz controls on this par 5. It is a 2-4-5. Is Franz a legend? No. Is Franz a champion? No. Unexpected drift from the solid iron shot. He misses the green. Is he stone? No. Unhurried, calculated shot. Headed straight for the pin. Decider die. It's in the hole, and it's a birdie. Franz Hackel finishes with a birdie. Unfortunately, he's got 2 tokens left, so they're going to end up hurting his overall final score. I don't know if this app actually removes them. Or a meltdown and a stroke is added to the final hole's score for each unspent chip. All right, so while he gets a birdie, he's actually going to finish with a bogey because he didn't finish without his chips. And Franz is going to finish off the board, but it's okay because it's the end of his round. Celestino Garcia comes up. He rolls a 3 on a double cordial hole, and he gets a par. So Mr. Garcia finishes 9 under for the round. Shinji Konishi up to go on hole 17. And he's got himself a 1. That is a hole controls. So he gets a 26. We're headed down to the course chart. We're on the course chart. Par 5. He rolls a 3. Is it cordial? No. Daunting? No. Problematic approach. Clutch putt for par. Unfortunately, this is going to end up being... Oh, no. Clutch putt gets to ignore it. So he's a clutch putt for par. He's sometimes gold. This time he is gold. He needs a 1 to a 5. He rolls a 6. He misses the clutch putt. And now he's got himself an easy for bogey. He got the red chip. Easy for bogey. He falls to 5 strokes back. Is that right? 6 strokes back. Shinji Konishi is 6 strokes back of Trent McAdams. Su Cheng Tien tied for the lead. It's a 3. Hole controls on a 45. We're staying here at the course chart. On a par 3, it's a 1. Is it a cordial hole or a laser golfer? He's sometimes laser. He is not laser. Decent tee shot, but tricky terrain leaves for a clutch putt for par. So he's in the same boat. He's clutch putt, but he's gold. He gets to keep it. Does he get the clutch putt for par? He does. Clutch putt for par for Su Cheng Tien. And he gets to hold his par. We're moving on to hole 16 as we're getting close to the end here. Dokudai Takagaki finds himself 3 down. And then Smokey Novak. Let's see. What am I missing here? Apparently Trent McAdams is up. And I guess I didn't move something there at the end. Smokey Novak is down 2. Dokugai is down 3. And then Smokey. Okay. Dokugai is on hole 16. It's a 2. The hole controls on a 12. We're going to the grass. Par 4. Shot 2. He rolls a 6. Is he a master? No. Solid strike, but not clean. The ball dies straddling the apron. Double difficult putt for par. He needs a 1 for a double difficult putt. And amazingly enough, he gets it, and he gets to hold his par spot. Wow. Holds there in 5th place. Smokey Novak. He rolls a 3. The hole controls. That's a 12. 12 is also on the rough chart. We are going to a 2. 12 is the second shot. Yep, second shot. That's a 2. Is he a master? Smokey, are you a master? Sometimes. He is not a master. Nicely lofted to the green. Moderate putt for par. And Smokey rolls a 1. He gets his moderate putt for par. And he stays 2 strokes back of the lead. Heading to the 15th, Trent McAdams. Currently holding the lead. It is a 5. Hole controls with a 34. That is on the course chart. Par 4. He rolls a 1. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is he a laser golfer? Yes. Accurate shots. Clutch putt for birdie. He is going to spend his chip to go from neutral to gold. And he rolls it and hits it. Trent McAdams gets the birdie. And all of a sudden, he is at minus 16 for the round. Su Cheng Tien is down 2. And everybody else falls off. Dustin Emmerich has been out. Shinji Konishi falls out of contention, being 7 down. And Su Cheng Tien, oh no. Su Cheng Tien is the closest he can be, being 2 strokes down. Martin gets his roll. Comes out as a 2. 2 on a blank hole is a par. On to the 18th hole. We are coming down to the end here. 18. It's a 3. Golfer controls 1, 4, 6 for Shinji Kanishi. Par 5. It is a 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6 is Shinji. Wait, Shinji's not even here anymore. He's gone. He gets a 3. 3 on a double cordial is a birdie or a par. It is a birdie for Shinji. Su Cheng Tien is still here, however. He's also got 2 chips he can spend here on the 18th hole. It's a 2. Golfer controls. It's a 4-4-6 on the par 5. 4-4-6. Is he a legend or a bomber? He is a legend. Long. Very. And the gallery cheers. He gets a blue chip. I don't know. Do blue chips do anything at the end of the game? Probably not. Unless there is a playoff. So he gets that there. Got the green die result as a 6. Is he a hacker? No. Less than expert shot gets the fortunate kick to strong applause. Big distance, but short on accuracy. Double difficult putt for birdie. So he's allowed to spend 2 of these. He's spending 2. No, not allowed to spend more than 2 on a turn, right? I believe that's what I read. No more than 2 chips. Right, no more than 2 chips. So, he is 2 chips from a double difficult. We got down here to strong applause, and then we rolled again. It was strong applause, double difficult for birdie. So he's spending 2 of them to take himself down to a moderate putt for birdie. Moderate putt for bird. And he hits the birdie. Shinji Kanishi. No, I'm sorry. Su Cheng Tien. Su Cheng Tien. He got a par. Yes. And then Shinji. No, he got a birdie. That's right. He got a birdie. And then Su Cheng Tien just got himself a birdie. He finds himself finishing his round tied for the lead with Trent McAdams. No, he is done for the day. He is 1 stroke back. And Trent McAdams still has a couple holes to play, so Su Cheng is going to stay there. I'm not going to move him off because I'm curious how this plays out. We're on hole 17. Dokugai Takagaki, who's 4 strokes down on 17. This par 3, it's a 2 and the hole controls. That is a 23, which is a sand shot on the first stroke. Par 3. It's a 5. Is he sandy? No. Struck thin, ball dies near the fringe. Difficult putt for par. This is a difficult putt for par. It's a 1-3. He hits the difficult putt for par and stays at -1 on 17. Smokey Novak, if he's going to make a push, he has to do it right now. It's a 5. The hole controls. It is a 13, and we're still here in the sand. Shot 1, it's a 5. Is he sandy? No. Struck thin. Ball dies, and another difficult putt for par. Same deal. Difficult putt, 1-3. And he can't make the shot. It is now a moderate putt birdie or for bogey, and he does make it. But that is going to be the nail in the coffin for Smokey Novak's day. Finishes, or not finishes, but. All right, we are on to hole 16. Trent McManus and Martin Van Geek. Trey McManus steps up to the tee. It is a 1. The hole controls, and it is a 66. We're talking the tall grass on this par 4. 66 in the tall grass on hole number, or shot 1. He rolled a 4. Is he a workman? Trent McAdams, are you a workman? No. Effortlessly out of the rough to green, but a long birdie putt comes up short. Moderate second putt for par. So it's a moderate. It's got to be a 1 to 5. Does he have it in him? I'm rolling the wrong die. 1 to 5. It is a 6, and Trent McAdams misses his putt. He is now rolling for an easy bogey, and he's got it. But wow, easy bogey. Trent McAdams has now fallen into a virtual tie with 2 holes left to play. Martin Van Geek gets himself a roll. It is a 5 on a normal hole. That's a par. All right. Hole 18. Back to 18. Takagaki still finds himself down. Oh, well, I guess with Trent McAdams falling down into that same spot, Novak is down 3. Takagaki is also down 3. Takagaki finds himself here on the last hole. It's 18. It's a 6, and he's going to control the hole. He's going, before I even look, it says before the tee, choose to whether to play safe or go for it. He's going to go for it because he's got to try to make something happen. He's going for it. Takagaki is going for it. Let's get to our page 5. So 5, he's going for it. He is going to roll. Oh, well, no, I had to have chose to go for it, but we're going to attack the green. How's that sound? We're going to attack the green. It's a 2. Reaches the outer area of the green. It's a difficult putt for birdie. Difficult for birdie. It's a 1. He needs a 1, and he does not get it. It becomes a moderate putt for par. And he cannot strike the moderate putt for par. It is now an easy putt for bogey. And that's how he's going to finish his round. Takagaki is going to be back 4 strokes, finishing even for the day, 11 under for the tournament. Smokey Novak is kind of in a similar position. He's also going to go for it. Here's our roll. It is a 4, which means the hole controls. It's a 4. It is a 24 with the circle. We are going to the green on this par 5. We rolled a 3. Is it a challenging green? No. Classic approach on in 3. TV analyst says golfer should make this one. It is a clutch putt for birdie. Smokey Novak making his clutch putt for birdie. He is a neutral clutch putter. And it's a 5. He misses the clutch putt. He gets himself a sad red token because he misses. And I guess that means that the meltdown comes, right? Sad clutch putt for birdie. That makes it an easy putt for par. And he makes the par putt, but with the red token that he can't spend. He's going to end up adding 1 to that. So it's going to be a bogey for Smokey. And he's also going to finish even. He finds himself also back 4 strokes. On to 17. Where Trent McAdams and Martin Van Geek look to try to finish up their day, or at least put the nail in the coffin on Trent McAdams. We are going to roll for Trent on this par 3. It is a 3 and the hole controls. That is a 36, and we are going to the course. It's a 36. It's a par 3. We rolled a 4. Is it a daunting hole? No. Otherwise, perfectly executed tee shot. Can it be converted? It's a clutch putt for birdie. Trent McAdams is nothing, so he's just a neutral putter, 1 to 3. He makes it. Clutch putt for bird. So that puts Tien down, Takagaki and Novak down, and he gets a blue chip. Van Geek gets a roll. It's a 4 on a normal hole. That is a par. And we are on to 18. So these two golfers finish their day. And this is where we stand. Tien has already finished his round. McAdams is the last one to golf. Can he hold it together to keep this tournament as a win for him? This is crazy for my first tournament. This is a lot. All right. It is a double cordial, friendly, and direct hole. He is going to play it safe. We have to make the decision before the tee. He's going to play it safe. He rolls a 5 and the hole controls. With a 26, we are going to the course chart. He rolls a 3 on the par 5. Is it a cordial hole? Yes. Solid tee held by the fairway on green in regulation. Clutch putt for birdie. Clutch putt for birdie. Clutch putt for bird. So he is going to spend his blue token, and he's looking to make this a gold putt for bird. He needs a 1 to 5. He rolls a 1. Trent McAdams takes the birdie and holds off Su Cheng Tien, leaving himself as the victor, 6 under for the day and 17 under for the round. We're going to get that roll here for Martin. It is a 4 on a double cordial hole. A 4 is par. There is our final leaderboard. Let me switch over here to it because that's cool. And go here. There's our final leaderboard. I'm kind of leaning out of my camera shot because I'm looking at it and my back hurts. I'm going to pop this up here. Trent McAdams comes in first place, 271 strokes, 6 under on the round. The biggest loser here was Martin Van Geek, who started in the lead and found himself at a +5 at the end of the tournament. All these golfers didn't make the cut. We're going to hit the export tournament button. We're going to export this thing to here. Sure. Right there. And we're hitting the hat. Oh, I'm exporting out a shot of my thing, I guess. Is that what I'm doing? Sure. The Cashiers Classic. I don't know what I'm doing, but it looks like I'm exporting out this leaderboard. I click on the house. So there is our current standings. Trent McManus wins 500 points with the Oceanic Open coming up at the Palm and Orchid Golf Club. That's a $7,000 purse. We're going to have to make some changes here because I'm not quite sure how the until further notice ends up working. But we got our list of players. Here's our overall FedEx Cup. Can I click on these guys? I can. Oh, cool. So you can go back and even see their full rounds. If I click on this, yeah. Our ranks, I'm assuming, are totally based on where they are last name wise. Yeah, because there's Aldrich and he's third. All these points for all these guys, and then a whole bunch of guys there that didn't make cuts. There's our tour top 10 after one round, 1 week. Trent McAdams, Su Cheng Tien, Flynn Glenn. Flynn Glenn, that is funny. He started out, ended up being eliminated off the board after his second hole, and ended up rolling so well that he found himself in third place. Dokutai Takagaki, Smokey Novak, Shinji Konishi, Celestino Garcia, Dustin Emmerich, Martin Van Geek, and Rance Aberley round out your top 10. Rance Aberley. I don't even remember him being on the table, but I believe it. So thanks for hanging around. This has been fun. Like I said, I'm going to clean some of this up here, figure out how this further testing or the till further notice stuff works. Some of these things definitely are going to go away because like Su Chen Tian got notes there. Some of these guys have long-term until further notice stuff. That came into play in other reasons, so I'll clean some of this chart up. And we'll be back for the Oceanic Open at the Palm and Orchid Golf Club in Kaluuya, Hawaii. Thanks, and I'll see you.